Hi everyone! So today is my first time making a makeup tutorial, and the tutorial today is going to focus on contouring, highlights, and my first impressions over the new oval brush set that I got. So as you're seeing, I am using a small brush to apply foundations onto my face. Then I use a biggest brush that come in the set to blend everything together. Next, I'm using a concealer to put underneath my eyes, and the concealer I'm using today is called Pro Conceal, and I got this at the Makeup Shack store. It's a local store in my area. So for those who live in Orange County, California area, you need to visit the Makeup Shack because it has amazing product and the price is just very affordable. I'm applying the concealer in a upside down triangle shape. Then I'm using a bigger brush to blend everything out. The most important thing about highlighting is you need to choose the right shade and you need to use concealer underneath the highlights. If you don't use the right shade and concealer, first of all, if you chose the wrong shade, the highlight will be all over the place. And next, if you don't use the concealer to apply underneath your highlights, then the highlight powder will not sit well on your face. For highlights, I'm using this powder palette to apply over my concealer. For contouring, I'm using this palette from Anastasia. It's a cream contour palette, and I chose the darkest tone to put on to the area where I want to contour, which is my cheekbone, my jawline, and my forehead. And I'm using a small brush to apply this. Next, I'm using this small skinny brush to apply the contour on the side of my nose, and that's what I'm loving so far. This small brush gives me the ability to apply exactly where the contour I want it to be, then just use a bigger brush to blend everything together and make it look more natural. And this brush is doing such an amazing job on blending everything together. Now I'm gonna try to use the smallest brush to do my eyebrow, and let's see how it goes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadow like how I normally would do and finish up this look. I'll be back at the end of this tutorial to give you my opinion and my thoughts on this makeup brush set. So now I'm back to do some review and what is my first impression. First of all, I really like the softness of the brush. It's very soft. It feels really nice on my skin, although it looks like I'm scrubbing my skin really hard, but I'm not. And it seems like it's blend my product pretty well, and it doesn't make me feel like, you know, the product it's sitting on my face and it's not blended and it's kicky. So that's a good thing about it. It blends much better than a regular brush, I would say. The second opinion about it is that for the set that I bought, it's a $24.99. When I first received it, I thought it looks kind of cheap because of the what do you call this? What do you call this thing? Because of the handles and the plastic. There you go, the word plastic. The handle on the plastic seems like it's kind of cheap material, but then again, very soft, very soft. So I like it. I like it how it feels on my skin. There is a little bit of I would say a little bit of uncomfortable feeling when I first tried it on, because it is my first time using it. So it does feel a little bit uncomfortable, trying to find the right positions and trying to find the right angle, to use it on your face. But it is normal because it's a big transition from a regular brush, that we're so used to, versus something like this. And with a regular brush, we're holding it this way, but with this brush, we're holding it this way. So it's like we're brushing our teeth, but we're brushing our face, our skin. So that's that, and that's the cons, I guess. Overall, that's the only negative thing I found when I first used it. So it'll take some time for anybody, for me even, to get used to it. It's just that because again, it's a big transitions. But once you're used to it, I think you're definitely gonna love it. And I didn't even use any regular brush today. I used my hand to kind of blend out the product because I usually use my hand even with a regular brush too, because I find that it's easier and it blended a little bit better for certain area, for certain purpose. So I do use my finger to blend, but other than that, I did not use any other brush. Even for my eyebrow, I'm very impressed of how well the product is being blended on my eyebrows. And I didn't even need to use a regular brush. Oh, but I didn't like it on my eyeliner. I tried to use it with my eyeliner, but it did not seem to work for me. It might work for some other people, but for me, it didn't work on my eyeliner. So I just used a regular brush for my eyeliner. Yeah, and overall, I would highly recommend this brush to anybody who's thinking about it, considering it. It took me a few months to actually bought it, not because it's $24.99. It's just because I didn't think that for such a price you can get so many of this product, and it's gonna be good, because a lot of people advertising it on Facebook. So I didn't know for sure that if it's gonna really work. So this is my first time making a video, a makeup tutorial. So if you guys like it, please thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment below. If you have any requests, anything you want to say to me, anything you want to tell me, please comment on the below. And if you like me to do some more tutorial, please let me know. Comment on below. Thank you.